Hello dear learners. Today I welcome you all to the MCQ lecture on pharmaceutical chemistry from the topic vitamins. In vitamins, the first question is vitamins are dash. First option is they are potent organic substances, they are essential for growth, they are not synthesized by humans, or all of them. The correct answer is it is all of them. Vitamins are potent, required in very small quantity, they are essential for growth, yes they are essential for growth, and they are not synthesized by humans and animals also, except vitamin D. Next question is fat soluble vitamins are, whether it is A, D, E, K, vitamin B, vitamin C, or none of the above. Fat soluble vitamins are vitamin A, vitamin D, vitamin E, and vitamin K. Next question is water soluble vitamins are, whether it is A, D, E, whether it is B and C, whether it is K, or none of the above. The correct answer is it is B and C. Now how you are supposed to remember this water soluble and fat soluble vitamins? The trick of the same I have given it in the video which we have learned in that video we have learned earlier only the trick to remember the classification of vitamins. The link of the same video I am sharing it in the description box. Next question is biotin is also known as, whether it is known as A, D, E, vitamin A, D, vitamin D, vitamin E, whether it is known as vitamin H, whether it is known as vitamin K, or none of the above. The correct answer is biotin is also known as vitamin H, which is water soluble. Next question is vitamin A is also known as, the options are whether it is known as retinol, calciferol, tocopherol, or ergocalciferol. The correct answer is it is known as retinol. Next question is vitamin D2 is also known as, whether it is retinol, calciferol, tocopherol, or ergocalciferol. The correct answer is it is calciferol. Next question is vitamin D3 is also known as, whether it is known as retinol, whether it is known as calciferol, whether it is known as tocopherol, or whether it is known as ergocalciferol. The correct answer is it is ergocalciferol. D2 is calciferol, D3 is ergocalciferol. Next question is vitamin E is also known as, whether it is retinol, calciferol, tocopherol, or ergocalciferol. The correct answer is it is tocopherol. Next question is vitamin B1 is also known as, the options are thiamine, riboflavin, niacin, or pantothenic acid. The correct answer is it is thiamine. Next question is vitamin B2 is also known as, whether it is thiamine, riboflavin, niacin, or pantothenic acid. The correct answer is it is riboflavin or riboflavin. Next question is vitamin B3 is also known as, whether it is thiamine, riboflavin, niacin, or pantothenic acid. The correct answer is it is niacin. Now again the synonyms of these vitamins, to remember the synonyms also, in the same link whatever the video is there of the classification, in that only I have mentioned how you are supposed to remember this. Now B3, B2 is riboflavin, B1 is thiamine. Okay, how you are supposed to remember it I have mentioned in detail in the video. You can please go to that video where you will find the detailed trick to remember the synonyms. Next question is vitamin B5 is also known as, whether it is thiamine, riboflavin, niacin, or pantothenic acid. The correct answer is it is pantothenic acid. 5 is penta. It is very much clear from the name. Next question is vitamin B6 is also known as, whether it is known as pyridoxine, folic acid, cyanocobalamin, or ascorbic acid. The correct answer is it is also known as pyridoxine. Next question is vitamin B9 is also known as, whether it is pyridoxine, folic acid, cyanocobalamin or ascorbic acid. The correct answer is it is folic acid. Next question is vitamin B12 is also known as, whether it is pyridoxine, folic acid, cyanocobalamin or ascorbic acid. The correct answer is it is cyanocobalamin. B12 is also known as cyanocobalamin. Next question is vitamin C is also known as, whether it is pyridoxine, folic acid, cyanocobalamin or ascorbic acid. The correct answer is it is ascorbic acid. Vitamin C is also known as ascorbic acid. Next question is deficiency of vitamin B1 is dash. Deficiency of vitamin B1 causes which of these condition, whether it is beriberi, skin lesion, pellagra or dermatitis. So deficiency of B1 causes, the answer is beriberi. B1 beriberi. Next question is deficiency of vitamin B2 causes beriberi, skin lesions, pellagra or dermatitis. The correct answer is it is skin lesions. Next question is deficiency of vitamin B3 causes or is dash. Whether the condition is beriberi, skin lesion, pellagra or dermatitis. The correct answer is it is pellagra. Next question is deficiency of vitamin B6 is dash or causes dash. Whether it is beriberi, skin lesion, pellagra or dermatitis. So it is dermatitis, inflammation of dermis. Next question is deficiency of vitamin B9 is, whether it is beriberi, skin lesions, pellagra or macrocytic anemia, which is also known as megaloblastic anemia. The correct answer is it is macrocytic anemia. In case of macrocytic anemia, macro means larger and megalo means again it is larger size. So macrocytic anemia, it is the condition wherein the RBCs will become larger in size, same as that in megaloblastic. Next question is deficiency of vitamin B12 is or causes, whether it is beriberi, skin lesion, pellagra or pernicious anemia, which is again a type of megaloblastic anemia only. The correct answer is it is pernicious anemia. It's a type of megaloblastic anemia wherein the case body is not able to absorb sufficient vitamin B12 due to the lack of intrinsic factor in stomach secretion. In this case, RBCs will decrease in the size due to less B12 absorption. Next question is deficiency of vitamin C is or causes beriberi, skin lesion, pellagra or scurvy. It causes scurvy. Next question is deficiency of vitamin A is, whether it is night blindness, rickets, osteomalacia or sterility. The correct answer is it is night blindness, since vitamin A is supposed to deal with the vision or eye problems. Along with night blindness, it also causes xerophthalmia, that is eye dryness. Then again it can cause a retarded growth or renal stone formation. These are the again deficiency symptoms of vitamin A. Next question is deficiency of vitamin E is, whether it is night blindness, rickets, osteomalacia or ataxia. The deficiency of vitamin E causes ataxia, which is the condition wherein all the body movements will lose their control. So this vitamin E, when administered, it can overcome or it can treat various diseases such as Parkinson's, Alzheimer's, dementia, etc. Deficiency of vitamin D is or causes rickets, osteomalacia, both of them or none of them. The correct answer is it is both of them. Deficiency of vitamin D causes rickets in children and osteomalacia in adults. Next question is, deficiency of vitamin K is or causes night blindness, rickets, bleeding tendency or sterility. So as we have already seen, vitamin K is a coagulation factor. The vitamin K is a major coagulant. In case of menadione, we have seen from the chapter coagulants and anticoagulants. So deficiency of K will have the bleeding tendency, that means hemorrhage. Deficiency of vitamin K. Next question is, vitamin dash is used in treatment of hypothrombemia. Hypothrombemia is the condition wherein low levels of thrombins are there. So it is to thrombin is to deal with the blood clot formation, and this vitamin K is to deal with the all blood. It is a, since it's a blood clotting factor, so it is to deal with the blood issues, as that of since vitamin D is D is related with the calcium. Vitamin A is supposed to deal with the eye problems. So same way, whatever the blood related or clotting related problems, it is vitamin K. Next question is, vitamin dash increases the intestinal absorption of calcium, or which vitamin is needed for the calcium absorption? Vitamin D can be synthesized in the body through the sun exposure. Sun exposure will convert cholesterol to vitamin D, but for the absorption of that vitamin also we need calcium. So the correct answer is, it is vitamin D. Next question is, sun exposure converts cholesterol to dash, to vitamin A, vitamin D, vitamin E, vitamin K. Now just now we discussed, it is answer is vitamin D. With this we finish with few of the MCQs which are possible on vitamins. Thank you.